G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for a free Daylong Tournament. This one's for the 18th of May. Anyway, basically what this is an 8-board match point tournament, just like the weekly free instant tournament, but there is heaps of people playing. You've got over 3,000 entrants, and the last two times I've done this, I've come around 250th, so 250 is pretty low, but that's scoring about 65%. So let's see if I can do a bit better, but either way, I'm sort of happy with that. This is also a best hand tournament, which can sway some of my decisions, but anyway, we'll get into it. Okay. Beautiful. 17 points, and my partner opened 1 no trump. So let's try and find a 4-4 major suit fit first. And we did. And now we have a fit. I want to make a slam try setting spades. So if I just jump to 4 no trump straight away, there's just quantitative invite. You know, I want to try and play in spades. So how do we set it? We bid the other major for suit first. So if I bid 3 hearts here, it says nothing whatsoever about hearts, but just says I'm interested in slam, and I've got 4 or more spades. Okay, and my partner has the ace of diamonds. They've got first round diamond control. That's pretty good for me. So let's check key cards. We'll get into Blackwood now. So this just allowed me to get 1 cue bid in, find a bit more information, and then get into key card. 0 or 3. So my partner has ace, ace, ace. We'll check if they've got the queen of trumps. So next step up, do you have the queen? I have the queen and no lower kings. So they have ace, queen of spades, ace of hearts, ace of diamonds. Okay, so it looks like we're touch and go for Grand Slam. Now, I've got choices. I could bid 6 spades, I could bid 6 no trumps because it's match points, I could try 7 spades. Let's just look what my other bids are. Okay, so I can cue bid, that's completely useless. I think 6 spades would be the best thing because I'm not sure 7 spades is cold, but I think making 13 tricks in spades would be easier than making 13 tricks in no trumps. So I'm tempted to do that, but so my partner's got ace, 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 and they've got a queen for 14 points, so they've got some more points. If my partner had... Yeah, I just can't see any... I can't count 13 tricks, so I'll go for 6 spades. This might be poor choice because 6 no trumps could be better, but we'll see what we can do in spades. I think I've got a better shot of making 13 tricks in spades than in no trumps. But 7 spades is cold because... I could just guess hearts and trump my club or something like that. Okay, so what to do? Okay, so I have to guess who has the queen of hearts basically on this hand. I will win and just draw trumps for starters. 10 of diamonds and West put up the queen. So West has queen, jack of diamonds. Let's draw a trump, see if they're 4-1, I might not draw all the trumps, but I'll just consider what to do. Okay, so they're 3-2, so I can continue on like that. Okay, so all the trumps are drawn. East had two spades, so I just want to do a bit of information gathering and try and find out what to do here. They led the 10 of diamonds, king, queen. I think they made my 8 good. They've now played the jack and the 9. So now I can just pitch 2 hearts and rough 1 in. Yeah, so my diamonds are good for 2 discards. That's the robots did a pretty special effort there. No need to guess hearts, so that's odd. Okay, so East had the queen of hearts. So this will probably be pretty flat. 13 tricks. So, would I have guessed who had the queen? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I think the majority of people will, because most of them don't realise that they've got a two-way finesse. They think that they can play ace of hearts, heart to the jack, but they don't realise they can finesse the other way as well. But that was special by the robots. They removed my guess. 10 to the queen, spade, and they threw the 7 away, which didn't cost. But then they threw the 9 away, allowing me to just pitch 2 hearts and not need to guess. Was your 3 hearts a control or saying I also have hearts? Actually, neither of those. It just says I'm strong with spades. I am forcing... Spades are what trumps are. Let's go from here. I'm interested in slam. So it doesn't show control of hearts. If I bid 3 clubs or diamonds, that would be a natural and forcing, not agreeing spades. 3 hearts is my only way to force and agree spades, and it just starts a Q bidding auction. So after a Stayman sequence, bidding the other major just to do Stayman. I think there might be some people in 6 no trumps, because it might go 1 no trump, 2 clubs, 2 spades. They'll bid 4 no trumps Stayman, and then North will accept by probably bidding 6 no trumps, because they've got 16 points. So 6 no trumps only has 12 tricks, so I think 10-10 should be a good score. Okay, hand number 2, flat 12 count, and this is a best hand tournament, so all the points are pretty evenly spread. I usually bid a no trump, but I think the robots like just bidding suits up the line, so I'll try that. And my partner bid a no trump. Okay, 10 opposite my 12, so there's 18 points missing, so they could be, yeah, 11 and 7. There's quite a lot of range. Anyway, what to do? What to do? I've got, yeah, 2 of diamonds lead. The robots don't really like leading away from honors. Looks like I want to set up hearts by leading low towards the queen and then heart towards the 10 later. I should just start by ducking diamonds. Low diamond to the queen. So East has the jack. I don't know who has the 9 yet. Okay, spade lead. I will win that in the north hand and start working on these hearts. If this forces out the ace, I am in great position. As it was, I'm not so much because East still has the ace, and I don't have the entries to the north hand to do much. Maybe I should have just won the ace of spades and plopped down the queen of hearts, but then they can still knock out that, and yeah, no. Maybe I should have won the ace of spades and played heart to the 10. Nah, I think what I did was fine. Alright, we'll duck 1 spade, win the next one. Okay, another diamond. Okay. And, okay. So, West has spades, East is out of them. East has the jack of diamonds based on low diamond to the queen, then cashing the king. Alright, so I'll win that, and I want to set up clubs without letting West in. So I'll just run the queen of clubs. Play another club. Hopefully East has the jack. Good. They threw the 9 away, so I can actually unblock this 10 now. Let that go. And dummy's good. Okay, plus 90. That was a tight slog towards 1 no trump. What's the most that I can actually do? So, low diamond lead. Making 1 is the best I can do. I don't know how this will score. Hearts don't break particularly well. I think it's about right. I think this will be pretty reasonable. heart towards the queen is essentially a safety play against stiff ace on side with East having the ace. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. But then I realized that my entries weren't great if the heart to the 10 failed. So I was just considering other options of like trying to preserve my entries because of the limited amount of entries to the north hand. But there's no sort of great way because they could still just tangle me up a bit. So I think just heart towards the queen, heart towards the 10's fair. But when like it lost to the jack, it felt pretty ugly. Ooh, this one's a good one. 10, 20 points. So nice, easy 2-0 opening. 4 diamonds. Texas transfer to hearts. Okay. And we're playing there. Right. So we have 2 diamond losers. We have a club loser and we have a spade loser. Basically, I want to draw trumps and take a club finesse. If that wins, yeah. Maybe I should duck the first diamond. Probably, like, give them a bit of issue communicating between the 2 hands. Okay. That wasn't why I ducked it, but, yeah. So, as to the previous hand, I got the question of why not ace of spades and play the queen of hearts out of hand. So here, at this stage. So if I play the queen of hearts out of hand, they win the ace and then play another spade, putting me in the north hand. And I don't want to lead hearts. I just never get the heart to the 10 sort of finesse. So if I lead the queen of hearts out of hand, if they continue with another spade, I have to win with the king, and I'm in the wrong hand at the wrong time. Queen of hearts works if they duck it, but why would they duck it? And so if they play queen of hearts and then a spade, I just don't want to have to lead from this north hand. Yeah, that was basically it. But yeah, so the robots just gifted me a diamond there. So that's good. No idea why they would do that. Heart, heart. I don't need any trumps in my hand. I want it to be in the north hand. I could have overtaken the queen, I think, based on the pips they played. So we'll play club to the queen. That lost. And now I just get to throw my spade away for a great result. So making 11. Have to check out what that diamond layout was of why they were generous and gave me an extra diamond trick. Yeah, so East just didn't want to put in the jack of diamonds. So I believe 10 tricks is the most I can get, unless they led the king of clubs. So yeah. Leading hearts is fine for 3 tricks. King of hearts, pinning the jack X or 9X or 3-3. So what you're saying is, win the ace of spades, lead the queen, it loses to the ace. Another spade, I play king of hearts, heart. If hearts are 3-3, that's fine. But I would have lost 2 heart tricks. By playing heart to the queen, heart to the 10, if West has jack third heart, I get all the heart tricks. So if I play queen of hearts and then king of hearts out, it'll probably set up the heart suit more often, or a reasonable amount. But I give up on just West having the jack of hearts, with them being 3-3. Anyway, 450 on this board. That should be a huge result. 10, 11 points, only 3 spades. The rule of 15 would suggest passing this in. I think this is a bad time to pass. This is a nice, powerful 11 count, and I've got a good heart suit. I can play a bit in spades. I think this is worth opening. Balanced invite, that's not particularly good. Should I pass 2 no trumps, or is 3 diamonds to play? 3 diamonds is 6 plus diamonds, 11 to 12 points. I think 3 diamonds will be better than 2 no trumps. Should I bid 3 diamonds, or should I pass 2 no trump? Well, like my partner's probably got a club suit in here, be like a 4-3-3 or something. There is a chance that they've got like 5 clubs and only 2 diamonds. Maybe I shouldn't actually bid 3 diamonds. I'll just pass it. It's kind of a bit ugly. Maybe 3 diamonds is better, but oh yeah, diamonds is pretty good. Okay. So we got 5 diamond tricks and 2 hearts for 7. I need an extra trick. Alright, so I can finesse hearts either way, so that should be a possible option. I'm thinking of just rattling off 5 rounds of diamonds, getting some discards. Maybe I can work out what's going on. Heart from east, club from west, club from east, heart from west, another heart from west. Wow, they're all pitching hearts. So there's been 4 heart discards, so there's only 2 left, so I can just play heart to the king, heart to the ace. They're all good. And now let's see if I get a club trick. They overtake, and no club tricks for me, but 9 tricks and another good one, because some people will pass that out. Yeah, so leading these really passive things doesn't always work. I guess a heart leads to 9 tricks, but a spade holds it to 8, if I guess everything right. But yeah, don't really like their diamond lead. I'd probably try leading a major. I'm not sure which one. They're both pretty close. Anyway, plus 150, another good score. If I played in 3 diamonds, I wasn't going to be making 11 tricks, so that would be better. 3 no trumps can be beaten, so again, huge score. I'm happy with that one. And yeah. Back to another question. Sure, you gave up a trick versus Jack third onside, but as it happened, shouldn't you have gone off? Whereas playing hearts off the top has good chances of making. So can they beat me from here? I don't see how they could have ever beaten me. I was never like going off, and I was just playing for extra tricks, so I think playing for Jack third heart seems reasonable, especially at match points. But definitely playing Queen of Hearts and coming out the King of Hearts is reasonable. Good chance of setting it up, I suppose. Probably should have given it more merit, but yeah. Like, it's a reasonable play. Definitely should have considered it. 12-16. 6-card spade suit. Okay, there's a good hand. If I find a spade fit, that is looking good. But I'll just start with 1 spade. 2 diamonds. I feel like 3 no trumps is probably the right bid. I don't have a convenient way of like forcing and trying to find a spade fit anyway because of the robot system. My spade suit's a bit flimsy. I've got stoppers in both suits. It's match point, so I think 3 no trump seems reasonable. Right. Okay, so club lead. And I was expecting ace to put up a top 1. And then what I would have done is played spade to the king and then finessed a spade into west, because they can't attack clubs properly. As it was, they just let my jack score, so that's a bonus. Don't need to hook the spade into west anymore. Okay. Yeah. Let's make East make some discards. Okay, they threw a diamond. Now, I don't need all my diamond suit, so I'll just let that go. So at this stage, I'm just trying to take all the rest of the tricks, so I don't need to deduct that. So, let's throw a... So I went club to the 9 and jack, and then they put in the queen of clubs. So West has something like king 10 of clubs. I might have like... Let's just... Another diamond with West. Just play heart. Another heart. Another diamond with East. Okay, spade. They can't throw that away. And... Okay, beautiful. 12 tricks. Played in no trumps. We're always having a spade loser anyway. I don't think many people would get to slam, so that should be pretty good. So 6 spades is, well, I could have made 13 tricks, so I can, what, I can take all 13 tricks, really? How do I do that? So East putting in the 9 of clubs is pretty crazy, but I've got 6 diamonds, 2 spades is 8. They gave me 2 clubs for 10, 2 hearts is 12. And I can squeeze West in hearts and spades after that. Because that 9 of hearts is a threat against just West. So that's a pretty weird hand. I think just playing on spades and setting that up should be good. Happy in no trumps that I made 12. If I went club to the queen, I'd win. Spade to the ace, spade back. They would cash another one and make 11 tricks. Yeah, I'm happy with this result. I don't know what other people would do on this hand, but yeah. It'd be better if the robots had a method where they could actually find their spade fits like this. As it is, I think I have to like make up a suit like 3 clubs or something, which isn't particularly fun. Board number 6, 3 to go. 13 points, 3, 3, 6, 1. So open 1 diamond, partner bids a heart. I could make a 3-card raise on this hand. I can bid 2 diamonds, that's okay, but I think just raising hearts is alright. If I bid 2 diamonds, we're not really going to find our fit very often. 11, 12 points, and inviting me. So 13 points, stiff club. I am a trump shy of what I should have, but I feel like this hand could make 4 hearts a lot of the time. At teams, I'd say it's a definite goer. Match points, it's probably right to pass, but... Yeah, like my diamond suit might set up for like some extra tricks, so let's give it a shot. We do have a heart fit, that's always a bonus. And the opponents led diamonds. So I got three spade losers. I have lots of club losers, so I want to set up the diamond. So I'm thinking ace of diamonds, rough a diamond, heart to the thing, rough a diamond. Effectively doing a dummy reversal and hoping I get rid of a trick in the end. So let's try that. Okay. Wow, East had 4. That is annoying. So what can I do at this stage? If I rough... let's just pitch a spade. I don't think it's necessarily my best chance to make, but... yeah, so going down here. Okay, and now I can just draw trumps and down one for a pretty bad result, I guess. Probably was cold on the hand, maybe. If I hook the diamond. Seems like I've got a bit too much work left out. Wasn't really the hand I was hoping for, so I could have made. So let's see what I have to do. So low diamond, going up with the ace seems right. As if Gib leads away from the king. This is like the one time they lead away from the king. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I have to hook the diamond at trick one, which seems... I'm not doing that. Not when Gib's there. What would other people do? Diamond, a heart, 2 diamonds, maybe 2 no trumps. Pass, I guess. 2 no trumps has 5 hearts, 2 diamonds is 7. 2 no trumps might make. I think getting to 4 hearts is pretty good, but not the hand I was really after. Like, King Jack of clubs is not useful cards opposite my singleton. Stiff diamonds, not particularly what I wanted. Like, if you put some points into spades, then the game would be awesome. So again, match points I think probably passing fairly reasonable of 3 hearts, but teams I think it's definitely worth a shot. I figured I'd give it a crack anyway. 19 points, beautiful hand. So 1 club and I'll rebid 2 no trumps, but partner bid a heart, so I'll just bid. Should I bid 4 hearts? So 4 hearts is what I usually bid. Just considering at match points with a 4-3-3 whether it's worthwhile, but yeah, we'll do it. Just bid 4 hearts. Q bid. Why didn't you... So what did I show? 19 to 22 total points. That's what I got. Alright, I'll give you a Q bid, but I don't particularly like it. Maybe I should just... We're off the ace of spades. Oh, Q bid. 5 hearts. Alright, fine. I've had enough. That is a good hand. We're basically on the club finesse and trumps breaking, so you don't really want to be in slam. Okay. Is there anything better to do than just draw trumps and take a club finesse? I don't really think so. So let's just draw trumps. Ah, they're 5-0. Beautiful. So I do have a heart loser. I really need that club finesse to work now. Okay. So that's down 1. That's down 2. And now we are good. So again, not a particularly good score. That was a terrible layout for me. Ugh, yuck. So what would other people do? Could you have ace 4th, ace queen 4th, ace 3rd, king 3rd? How do you bid as north? 10-17. Well, you've gave me 14 cards, but how do I bid as north? So, assuming that I've got something like king 3rd club, ace 3rd diamond, ace queen 4th heart, and the ace of spades. Well, I just dislike only first round controls. I much prefer first and second round controls. I think making a slam try is fine. Like, you've given a perfect 17 count, which makes slam. So it's definitely there. I think what they did is fair. Playing just first round controls, I don't mind them Q-bidding. But yeah, pretty ugly layout. I should have got out for down 1 supposedly. So what do I have to do? Diamond, ace of hearts, see the bad news. And do I just have to draw all the trumps, leaving 1 out, and then finesse a club? As soon as I did this, I was up down 2. But if I draw all the trumps, and then finesse a club, and ace leads the queen of spades through me, I am completely stuffed if that's the layout. So I think just finessing the club's okay. Maybe I should have given it some more thought, but yeah. 2 bad boards, not going the way I wanted it to anymore. Balanced 15, so just 1 no. And we bite that. Okay. See if that wins a trick. And diamond lead. And my 10 scores. I want to play spades from my hand. I don't really want to cross in hearts though. So I'll just play a diamond back. They can win and set up their jack of diamonds. But they played a heart. Okay, so now I'm in the right hand to take a spade finesse. So if West has king doubleton spade, we're in business, and I can get lots of spade tricks. So that's good. So I've got my heart, I've got my 2 spades, I've got diamond. I can check if diamonds are 3-3, but they're not. So now we are just cashing out. And no real prospects of another trick. Okay, so 1 no trump making 8 should be a pretty flat result. I don't think any real contract's much better than that. Like 2 spades, does that get more tricks? Well, they gave me an extra diamond trick on the lead. 2 spades has 2 club losers and a diamond off the top. It has another deep diamond loser for 3. Can you make 9 tricks? So I think 1 no trump making 8 should be reasonable. There will be some people in spades. There'll be some people that don't know how to play the suit combination. So overall, fair result. Just looking back at all the boards. 6 spades making 13, probably pretty good. 1 no trump making good, I guess. They gave me a freebie trick here, so that's really good. This is really good, and this one should be good as well. These 2 will be not great results. Like this one will be about 40%. It might be higher. Like there might be people that get to 5 hearts or even 6 hearts, but maybe they go down 1 or things like that. This one, I think there won't be that many people in 4 hearts, but I don't know how the other contracts will go. But yeah. And then this final board. Plus 120 should be pretty reasonable. Okay, so the results are in, and I came 134th, scoring 67.7%. A little bit better than I thought I was going to do. Pretty much always the case, but 134 out of 3,028. Well done to the winner of Essen at 85.8%. Anyway, let's check out the hands. Where did I do well? Where did I go badly? Okay, so the 2 boards that I thought I did badly on, I scored poorly on. About what I was expecting. Anyway, board number 1, 6 spades plus 1 for 87%. Yeah, 6 no was better than... So 6 spades better than 6 no, as I thought. A few people didn't even get to slam. A few people went down in 6 no, obviously misguessing the hearts. No one in 7 spades by the looks of it, except for one that misguessed the hearts, unfortunately. So, surprised that, well, I doubt this was everyone's scores, but the ones that I saw. Anyway, 87% for that. And board number 2. Okay, so this is the one where I was having the discussion about how to play the heart suit. Anyway, it scored 80% for that. And a few people made +1. So what did they do? So diamond lead, they ducked. Spade, they ducked. Spade, they won. Low heart. Another heart to the 8. And they switched to a club now. Because they ducked the first round of spades and then won the next one, so they couldn't push a spade through. Not sure why they didn't play diamonds, but that jack of clubs shored up the over trick there. Anyway, I was happy with my 80% for that one. Board number 3. This is where the robots gifted me an over trick by giving me 2 diamond tricks. King of diamonds, low diamond, ducked. Seems quite a poor play by the robots. Only a few people did that. Someone was in 3 no trumps. Okay. Not sure why they chose to bid that way, but yeah, they got a good score for that. Board 4, 71% for playing in 2 no, making 9. A few people did get to 3 no. Now, I think that's pretty crazy with 11 opposite 11, but good on them for getting there. A bunch of people got into 2 no, and lots of people corrected it to 3 diamonds, which only made 10 tricks, and lots of people that just, well, some people that passed it in. I would have thought more people would have passed this in, but I guess not. And some people going down. Okay. And then board number 5, 60%, 3 no, making all the 12 tricks. Thought this might have been better than what it was. Some people got to 6 spades, some people got to 6 no trumps. Well done them. Not sure how they actually bid it. Let's see what they chose to do. Yeah, they made up a club suit, got the spade preference, and then chose 6 spades. This is a pretty powerful hand, so I think that's completely reasonable to sort of try this sort of approach. Yeah, like just a decent alternative, but yeah. 27.5% for 4 hearts down 1. Yeah, if you play 2 diamonds, that gets passed in. 2 people got to 4 hearts. They rebid 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. That's not my preference. Like, this hand's not worth jumping to 3 diamonds on. But club lead, spade switch, and they drew trumps. Took a diamond finesse, ace of diamonds. Wow. Pretty special. Anyway, yeah, so 4 hearts making was the top score, but 2 diamonds seemed pretty common, and that's fair to expect there. Board number 7, 5 hearts down 2, 33%. Some people only got to 4 hearts. 1 no opening, okay. This is sick. Oh, no. All these people that made it opened 1 no trump. I've got 19 high card points. Okay. So I don't think I'm in danger of these people actually winning the event if they don't know that 19 points is like far too much to open 1 no trump on. One person did get to 3 no trumps. They opened a diamond, got 2 clubs, and chose to bid 3 no. Okay, that's one way about it. Anyway, yeah, 2 boards I expected to do badly on, but I guess not as bad as I thought I might have done on them. Then I finished off with a really good one of 87%, with 1 no making 8. So here, this was just about knowing the spade combination and actually opening a no trump, I guess, and putting in the diamond 10. There wasn't really anything too special about this, so 87% seems an awful lot here. How did someone go down? So they got the diamond lead, they played low, and yeah, rather than sticking in the 10 is no cost, it forces out the jack, and it was quite powerful. Anyway, that is, yeah, that was how the results went. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought about it. Did you do any hands a lot better or anything like that? Love to hear from you. Bye for now.